and the Dallas Cowboys. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Look at that. Shit.
Now a first down throw, Simeon. And hauled in here by Jordan Norwood. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Simeon looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves.
Oh my God.
The second season should be that much.
They got this slow-mo shit going on. Boom.
More confident
I'm ready.
Downfield.
Get him, John. Oh shit! Man. Drop the controller. That's what I'm gonna do on you.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're gonna go for it.
What is slow motion shit? What is shit going to slow motion?
Prescott to throw on 4th. And that's caught easily. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
And here's a look at the defense for Denver.
Von Miller is so good that he doesn't even need a nickname. His ability to bend and dip on the pass rush, unequaled in this league.
They'll throw again. Prescott steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding.
Coaching.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, get that. Come on.
He dropped it in the end zone. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we got 3 people on the live. Let's get it.
A play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Flush to his right.
Oh, pick! Oh, my God.
Beasley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, drop.
Incomplete. The
Drop.
contact made the ball roll
Your shit at
free and
Madden,
brings up
KY.
4th down.
What?
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are
What?
trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He said your shit at Madden.
Big challenge
Yeah.
here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh,
And
come on.
Beasley's got it.
I saw that coming.
Cole Beasley, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And he puts it through. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Who's rocking S? Right. Did this.
And this will be a touchback.
Who is rocking
as that sails
S?
over the end line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Come on.
Here, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else
You
is
got
trying to
A's.
execute what
Nah.
they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
To throw on second is Simeon. He can't
Oh, come
fires
on,
one
man.
that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
I was showing Coach Haynes. Who?
Dallas
What?
gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And thought there were some
Right.
holes in the defense.
I don't know who this
They
is,
exploited
though.
them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
Oh, pick!
And we'll see
Get
if they can
that!
do just
Oh
that.
my God.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
$10.
Second down.
It might be Andre
I'm
had
not
his
too rah-rah
brick
on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Bryant, the lone receiver, left.
Wow.
On second down, Prescott again. Flushed out right. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As it is Cowboy football
No,
to
sir.
begin quarter number 2. They've got a 3rd down and a yard to start things out.
Ain't no.
They'll come out in
He said I'm
the
not the
pistol.
faggot ass nigga, Andre.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
And the boy
And
drop
he gets
pass.
the
And
first
get
down
picked.
yardage he needs
Keep
before
going.
he's brought down at the 6.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller
Oh yeah,
says that
Tony
the
O'Brien, that
screen
was
pass
beautiful.
available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Yeah, he beat me the
Yeah.
first game. It was 12 to 10.
But what messed me up that third
Here's
game?
Prescott.
Oh, pick!
I wasn't changing up
It's
my
always
play.
tough for the
That
guys
was
throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
But these people
Second
wilding
down
out here
throw for
though.
Prescott. Finding time. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles
Now I've been
one that's
sick.
intercepted.
I've been having some medical
It's picked
issues.
off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping that last mistake is
what the fuck? Come on, bruh.
This is going to be a safety. So they dump off the pass, get the completion, but couldn't get out of the end zone, partner.
You don't see that very often either, Brandon. The team backed up, trying to complete a pass, but a complete one.
Hell yeah, that boy ran back instead of running up.
Into a safety? That's rare.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up
for
it?
Partner, I know you call the play-by-play, but you know your ball. If I throw these numbers at you, all right, 6 yards shy of 2,000 total yards from scrimmage for a rookie running back. What do you think?
Sounds like me in high school.
Oh, pick? Come on.
It's really fascinating in what he was able to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie. Where do you go from here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore campaign?
I think that you can. He's had examples of that. Preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame right now. Remember, he had 16
sometimes you got to switch to the dude and
it's
get
not
the ball
just his ability
yourself.
to run it.
Computer.
He can catch it out of the backfield as well.
No, they be doing
no one plays harder than this guy does, down in and down out. I think he's just going to keep getting better.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Come on.
So the Broncos coming out now. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just
what you be doing on the kick return?
That we get. It's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team.
He do it every time.
Take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt, that's a great way to score some points.
And they will not get the connection.
Only time you do that, like you see like an opening, but you be a jersey.
You know they like to do that randomly. AFC
you want to kind of go up with Notre Dame,
didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they had been perennials. How about Denver?
Come on.
Last year, they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck. One of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs. And Buffalo, brand new head coach, brand new people running the ball club. Let's see if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
Yeah. Come on.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some
but
traffic
dude,
and people bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Fielded at the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
I'll be trying to do it like soon you find that dude, you probably get set.
One man in the backfield.
You gotta look from left to right. You gotta look from left to right.
Play fake here on 1st down. Out left side here to Bryant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
I gotta do a better job covering it.
1st down, Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And on the left side, he's got Witten. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Oh.
It's caught on the right side. Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Let's go. Ryan 38. Ryan 38. Flex round. Flex round. Check six down. Flex round. Flex round.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Surveying the field.
No, sir.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is in running back drop.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
Here we go. Ryan 38.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. What did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
0-0.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
I know you get ball
of
back.
EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Elliott.
Yeah.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
I only been on it like a couple
just
times, and that's
yards
about it.
shy of a first down here on third down.
Let's go.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now Prescott.
Oh,
He
wow.
completes it to Bryant. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, pick.
Looking for his tight
Pick.
end, Witten, and
Ah,
it's
come on, boy.
hit.
Keep going. See, my shit lagging, bruh. I don't even understand
And
that.
we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And 3 and out
Should've
on the
juked that.
last drive. No
Right.
points on the
Should have done that.
scoreboard.
So spin or something.
Soul searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit.
That's
They're going to be
spin
on the
probably
field a
most
lot
of
more
it.
than normal.
Probably
Come on, block
settle
it.
down.
What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
And I know
So
another
many
thing.
screen passes
Sometimes I got to
are
throw a
the
high
result of
pass.
excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
First down. Here's the run.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson.
Keep going, boy. Keep going.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talking about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Come on, what?
Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. A second down throw for Prescott. Looking deep downfield.
Come on.
Complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact.
Escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Here we
Roughing
go.
the pass here.
Just because I hit the
Charles,
nigga feet, I get 15.
But these days, you know quarterbacks, they're very protected.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
Should have just hit it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on.
You was real close.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
That'd be the thing with that hit.
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an
gotta be
answer
up
for
on
this
him.
passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
A first down carry by Elliott. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
So the middle open.
Oh, come on.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Oh, it stays up.
Oh, yeah, get that.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
The teammate was on the ground. So
2nd and goal to go now. They'll give to Elliott, and they'll get him down just shy of the
No
goal
caller
line at
ID.
about the 1. They get 3 yards closer, but still work
Hello?
to do. It's 3rd and goal.
A tough day, tough sledding right
Hello?
there, and it's been that way the entire game.
Hello?
Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Why he keep
You're right, it's been that way.
Where is my...
Didn't get away.
Oh, come on.
And touchdown,
Hello?
Cowboys. Dak Prescott
I don't know who that
scoring on the sneak from a yard
Fuck it.
out. And the Cowboys
Damn, I
will
can't end the
extend their
call.
lead.
Partner, that was simply an example of
Bro, you got that one. Rematch it, bro. Nah. They made a couple mistakes. You gonna send the invite? I'm sending the invite. Alright.
I got a high bro. You want me to get that?
Who the hell is this, bro? Hello? Who is this?
What you want to know about our Lord and Savior, Hammer?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? What Hiller did was great, you know? The truth.
What? Oh, this man got the Falcon. Hello? Bro, I don't know who this is, bro.
That rocking this dude.
That kind of sounds like Jalen, but I don't even fuck with Jalen anymore. For real. For real. They said that man back in town now, supposedly. Yeah, that man had left. He had moved to Japan because he was sending them nude pictures to Tyler, and his parents found out. Yeah, he moved to Japan. Yeah. His parents don't play that shit. Who the fuck is calling me, bro? I guess so. Hello? Who? Yeah. he looked like a milk dud.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams who need their quarterbacks to step up.
But he got tall though. Jit got tall. Like I saw it when he was on Snapchat with Tyler. That Jit got tall. He like his dad.
With that, we're up to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where we welcome in our broadcasters, Brandon Godin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry.
Heck
We are
yeah.
here on a beautiful afternoon for football.
That man always been suspect though, cause when him and Trey they had took a shit in the woods together. That was
And the
suspect.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Bro, that man always been suspect, bro.
Shift together here from the D-line. Smith on first down. He
Come on.
couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
what a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
Smith now to throw.
Oh, yeah. Ah,
Joe
I hit on the
loose. It's incomplete. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Justin Durant doesn't get
Try
mentioned
to
very often in
it looks something
conversation,
different.
but at the end of every game, he's made a lot of tackles.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Look at my cub. The man got 12,000 followers on it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's got time.
Oh, come on.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
Yeah, we Irish
he called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Oh, shifty. Whoa. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. So the D-line's going to spread out. And the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Ohio.
First down throw for Prescott. And
No,
did he get
sir.
the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
Nope.
Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten.
Ohio.
You just give him full respect. This is a guy who knows how to do everything on the football field. Not just catch the ball, but huge in the run game with his blocking at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
Free bang gang.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Smackable.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
2K.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
15
yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Dez Brown.
They keep on the ground with
Oh, shoot.
And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop
That
him at the line
fumble.
of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Offense still
That's
needing
what
10 yards. 2nd
Tonio
down.
said last night with Le'Veon Bell. They gave you
2nd down, Prescott. This will be caught.
Big Ben, I saw that coming.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
Big Ben, he always be fun if he get hit even a little hard.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Defense sinking pass. They got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
I should, but I'm be stunty.
Flush to his right.
No, sir.
He'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard
Yeah,
it? Pressure creates diamonds, right?
Well, let's look at the model,
Also
just in case it's
bursts
fake.
pipes. And on that one, that's what they
So
got.
you had
They
that
got
dude in the
after him,
middle.
and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive here this afternoon results in 3. I'm not sure that was a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
No question about it, Brandon. You had a crowd that was all fired up during pregame introductions, yet you're able to quiet them just a little bit.
I don't know how to run them plays.
Just run it.
Nah.
Trust
Looking to
him.
jam the receivers
Trust
at the
him.
line here. Press coverage lift defensively. On 1st and 10, Smith.
Oh, come on.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there
Injury.
this time.
Damn, that big guy.
And now we've got a defensive lineman still down on the field. Let's hope he's okay.
Boy, back hurt.
Right.
Lower back pain.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
I see hot pack.
And he's got
Oh,
the
yeah.
hook up for the first time with the veteran Jeremy Maclin. That one
Jeremy
goes for
Sony.
24
Good job, boy.
yards.
Good job, little Nick.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
That was a spectacular play.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
complete
know how
to
you
Chris
got-
Conley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
what
that
we,
nicely run slant
that's
route.
what we
What the
do.
receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do
Let me
is
try
use his
something.
body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Simple slant route and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the
I
quarterback
feel you.
and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
On the ground, it's the first carry here for Jamal Charles. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Smith on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
Yeah, keep going, boy.
He had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Forced out to his left.
Come on.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamarcus Lawrence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
You know,
And
3
Santos
points.
able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls
All
out,
right,
but they
okay.
are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra
Just
point.
a yard or two
so no
short.
problems converting there.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return.
No, sir.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3
Oh,
points.
pick!
Looking for his tight
Woo!
end, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the
hot
way
there.
you've described it. Not ideal,
Come
but
on.
they'll take it. Anything
Oh,
to put some points on the
damn.
board.
I should. That's what I
This
should.
time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for
Right.
6. They'll come out in the pistol.
I think I threw a low play
On
one
2nd
time.
and 10, Smith. And
Come on.
incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always
we need
wondering
Khalif.
who's
Khalif.
lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Come
The
on.
ball comes out on the hit, but
Run the
they'll
screen
say it's
play at least one
incomplete.
time.
Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion,
A high
as we just
pass,
saw
you
there,
could give it a
that's winning football.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Yeah,
And
that
they'll
dude
take the
got
lead
in
here in
front
this
of him.
battle of field goals at 6-3. So they had great field position, but a three-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a three-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see them want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they do finally get him.
Yeah, you did a wheel.
Yeah. 25.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
A first down throw for Prescott.
He ain't gonna do nothing this play.
Being chased out left. And on the left side, he's got Witten. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Probably gonna get a little bill cut. I saw that man in person.
Give to Elliott running left.
He wasn't that big.
And stopped
Like
a
on
few
TV,
yards shy of the
it
goal
was
line at the
but
3. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Oh, look, I like down. He look big on TV.
They come out here in the eye. First and goal at the 3-yard line now. This is Elliott.
He got
and
it.
He will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points on the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive
I ran it
coach
back. I ran it back home one
with a
time.
kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right?
I know it's pretty deep, but most of them do they be blocked.
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan
That's why
base yet that
sometimes
wants
I
to drive
kick
down
that
with a
ball. I know
kick,
it's
other
possible.
than the extra point. That's it.
Now Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back.
He also had
Right there together, and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
Now Smith. He's going to float
this
one deep right side.
Burnt them. Burnt them.
Inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for KC. 58 yards.
Are we going in for the score? And it's 6-12.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll let Charles try and get him in. And he is in. Touchdown,
Told you next time I 6-12.
Kansas City. Jamal Charles taking it in. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Come on. See how he...
Wonder if he changed
What is
anything
kicking
on his
system,
play
though?
sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did,
For
maybe
real,
the
though.
offensive coordinator might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored last time out. They
get off. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's about time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
I don't know if I
Giving
want
up a
to
big
run
sack
that.
that loses that kind of yardage, not a
We're
great
going to
start.
do it.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Here we go. What? Ohio.
Nah, ain't no cover
Second
six.
down, Prescott.
Get off me, Jet. Ah!
He's got
Come
the
on.
connection to Cole Beasley. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott from the gun on third. Going up top.
Oh no, no sir. No sir.
Now a
Intercept.
clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
I didn't say
as
all
these
that.
2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on
Come
it
on,
and talk
Cleese.
about it.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Yeah.
Now we're playing
Unfortunately, it
full.
ended in a big drop.
They didn't mess up on the
Unable to
coverage.
connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
I got faith in my boy. I got the Chiefs.
Smith. He's going to go up top again.
Who? Oh yeah, burnt them.
That's caught
Burnt them.
inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's
Oh yeah,
got
yeah. That's what I've been throwing it
Speed
to
can go
Conley.
over him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past
I know I can
people.
keep trying. Then I'm just, you know what I'm
Sometimes
saying,
you get
keep
people to back
trying.
off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I ain't gonna lie, take my man head
It's
off.
just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is
Oh yeah.
Smith.
Oh, come on, Hill.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Brandon, another catch for Tyreek Hill.
Golly.
How do you defend it? Because kickoff return,
Boy, Hill should have got that in.
catching the ball, whether it's a receiver out of the backfield, and of course, you can run it with him too.
Well, let me give you some numbers from last year. To your point, 12 total touchdowns, 6 of them receiving, 3 rushing, and 3 in the return
As soon
game.
as he
If
turned,
you're
I
an
was like,
offensive
damn,
coordinator
boy,
and you can't
he was
diagram
going.
plays for this guy, turn in your clipboard.
The final shot here before
get ball
break.
back.
Smith.
Ah.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard
Get ball back up
line.
there.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Heck
Should've
yeah,
just
got
kept
one.
running on Jimmy.
Oh yeah, true.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before
Damn.
halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime.
Damn.
We had
We are
triangle
ready
there.
for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Bro, he
Gold.
had
So both teams
triangle
have their
open.
marching orders,
Triangle
and we'll
was
get
open.
going again here in quarter number 3. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
I'm trying, bruh.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half
Oh, no.
and wanting more
Oh,
of
no.
that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Prescott on first down. Out left side here to Bryant. A pickup there of 36. And it'll be first down, Cowboys.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Now a play fake here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They come out here in the eye.
Oh, no. No, sir.
Blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. A second down throw for Prescott. This will be caught at about the 5. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I have no idea.
You too early.
Prescott on third and goal.
Wait till you get close.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Heck yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
It'd be when you get too greedy, though.
To put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started.
But it is, bro. Like, you get greedy.
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time.
Come on.
Football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the ball. You can see
oh no. Come on, bruh. This man didn't even jump for the ball.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Bryce Butler, 69 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something.
Chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. It's a 4-receiver look to the right side. On second down, here's Smith.
Oh, what is
He
man?
fires one that's
Oh my
intercepted.
God.
Picked off by Barry Church.
Brother threw the
This time we'll start on
R1,
the
bro.
edge
This
of the
man
red
throws
zone
it
at the
behind
20-yard
him.
line.
Oh my
Dallas
God.
gets set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last
That
time.
was terrible.
That's what you work on all
I
the
know.
time. Make sure that no one gets
I know
behind
why.
you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
Dude, I don't know what the quarterback
They
meant.
did. Let's see how they adjust.
All I had to get
Well,
through
that's
it to
the
the
big drawback to
man.
this play.
For real,
Even if
like,
somehow the
I don't know what
quarterback
this
He
man
ain't
was
threw it
doing.
nowhere. He ain't threw it near the
In this
man.
case, he kept it and
For
absorbed
real.
it
Man,
anyway.
we,
Here we go. Flex round. Here we go.
They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott to throw it. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a
somebody
thing.
done took that
And that's a
football
tough
from him.
sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Here we go.
Now Elliott.
Come on, tackle the man.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The hell? I guess the
Well,
coach
he
did,
challenged
because
the
I didn't
play.
press
It did
anything.
not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way,
Come
you have to
on.
regroup.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Let's go. Try 38.
Second down, Prescott. That's complete, right around the 8. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Prescott.
Oh, got him.
Intercepted.
Let's go.
Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle
put that
again.
screen.
And last time, one
got
play
Scoble.
interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Oh,
That's a
what
good
is
way of
man
putting
doing?
it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
5 lines in the game, 4 of them to the right side.
45.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. He's going to try and go deep again.
Oh, come
And a hit
on.
jarred loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And this is intercepted, and that should do
I wasn't
it.
trying
Picked
to
off
start
by Brandon
something,
Carr. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Prescott now on second down.
Pick.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the linebacker, Tamahali. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's second
Pro
down.
Bowl.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's the Princeton man. This is Spencer Ware. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to go for it.
Should have ran the ball.
Huh?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
Yeah, I got to go for it, bruh.
4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
He should have ran the ball on the first. He did.
Deep downfield.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
He could have ran it with
Dallas gets set to take the field. They come over to the outside. The give is to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
You give it
3 or 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th.
Bruh, run it back. One more game, bruh. I'm picking the Saints. That Doug.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. It is a strong dog.
See what I can pick. For the Raiders. Nah, he got the Jags. What happened? Are you asleep?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Carr's Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Bay Area as we welcome you to Oakland, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Oakland Raiders.
Zoom.
One receiver to the left is Cooper. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big gain there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
All right, here we go. Zebra.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dives right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
Oh yeah, burnt them.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, 42 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays.
The man like the camera in his face.
There where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Sherbert Herman.
1st down, Bortles. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Hearns brings it in. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case
It
here.
did me like
And they
that.
don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy,
Oh,
love to make
come
great
on,
plays out in
come
the open
on.
field. They
You can
will
hold
attempt
like
to
that
do so
dude just
in this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the
Bumble
sticks.
clock.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people
on,
out,
good.
the back slipping out there, catching the football, then
Bumble
all of
clock.
them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Bortles now to throw. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
No, sir.
The big guys leading the way.
He was trying to hit Rashad Green. That'll bring up second down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Dan Williams might as well change his name officially to Big Dan Williams. A monster in the middle, holds down the run game against any team.
Now a first carry for T.J. Yeldon.
No, sir.
Down right around the 25. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now Bortles, buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time.
Oh, come on.
He takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rashad Green from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. Muscles him off.
Come on.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because...
And got his man complete. Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. 44 yards.
That was good coverage, but it was an even better catch. Great job by both of them, but only one of them ultimately was the winner coming down with the football.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Let's go. They get it. Zebra. Need a medic.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Need some fetty.
A right side catch by Crabtree. And for that man, Crabtree just
You
finishes
gotta do my
8th
player
in the
like that,
season.
Tay.
Of course, the first 6 in San Fran, last 2 with the Raiders. Barely topped the 1,000-yard mark, but he did 1,003 this season.
It's been interesting to watch the career arc of Michael Crabtree because you remember when he came out of college, came out of Texas Tech, he was seen as a pure #1 receiver. Many thought he was going to be a future All-Pro, but he settled in as the #2 guy in Oakland, and I think that's been great for him, taking the pressure off of Amari Cooper and making plays himself. And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps the defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
I'm gonna say Raiders.
Try to run it in with Murray.
Go, 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 go.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second.
gain
and
of a
goal.
couple.
Murray had the 1,000-yard season in 2015, followed that up with 788 last year. Now, also in the mix in Oakland, you had Washington, you had Richard. How do you see this backfield playing out going forward?
I think you'll see a similar combination going forward. I think that's one of the reasons that he dropped from a 1,000-yard runner to 788 because they had other options. They're able to bring in Washington, Richard. They can use different plays for those guys, a lot of versatility, and really upgrade their offense with infusion speed. But Latavius Murray, I think he'll still continue to be the lead guy out of that trio.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Shreds the tackle.
Oh, come on. Come on, bro. That's come on. This man hit him at all. Come on.
Touchdown,
sweet.
Jaguars. Corey Grant taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
But I don't think they got in this playbook now.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Shotgun now for Carr. He's got time in the pocket. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again.
But he should have picked that up.
Watching, if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
That'll be incomplete.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, hold it to their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
That's true.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Bortles now on first down.
Oh, pick.
Looking
Get that.
for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Amerson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Jaguars getting set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. It was just a test before every game. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. They set up the screen to Ivory. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers? And, you know, you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
Oh, come on. This man didn't even try. Oh, my God. Come
I
on.
think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
A big play there just before halftime. 66 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Throwing is
Oh, pick.
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out.
Hey, that man just got hands, bro.
In
That's
this
it.
situation, if you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory.
I don't know how I caught my damn self, bro.
You're thinking about starting your team, right? You just
now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
I mean, that thing was low,
so
too.
We'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, he really sprayed the barrel on that one.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he's brought down.
Crabtree.
Give him 11 on the gain there.
Come on, bring it back, ladies. Come on, now.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Carr going to give it to Murray on the draw play. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Roberts with it over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play
go
there,
for it.
and they move the chains.
We can squeeze one more play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Squeeze one more play, young John.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I
it's 15-14.
for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Jaguars.
and they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Ugh.
You adjust yourself and try and stay
Cookie.
ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the
last
adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show
I
them
went
one
up to that thing. I
hit
had
them
to
with
set the
something
time.
else.
There we go now.
Well, a first carry here for
Oh,
Robinson.
come on. This is,
Strong
oh, come
running.
on.
Fighting through. It'll be a pickup of 10
Hey, like, they didn't want
yards.
to tackle this
And that'll
man.
make it second and a foot or so. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds or kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock. Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On second down, here's Yeldon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
I don't be pressing nothing. And this thing just be challenging. Come on now.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Denard Robinson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Oh, this man going for the 2-point.
Sick of them.
They'll try and run. This is
Come
Robinson.
on.
And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
He'll be out of bounds across the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
Are you serious? This man,
God. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now Bortles throwing on second down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet.
Yeah.
Did a little toe tap
to
stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So the D-line's going to spread out. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Bortles will try again on second down.
Oh, pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And it's caught by Crabtree. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. So they're operating in the red zone. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Here's Carr.
Roberts keep going.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
What?
On first down,
That's your pop.
That's your pop. Home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
That's his son?
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense. Now
he'll go down sooner or later.
To take over. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon.
Come on. Oh, fumble! Let's go! Let's go! That strip. I knew that strip was coming, boy. I knew some was coming.
Ready to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time.
That's cold. Booth review.
When you're playing catch up,
that thing says overturn. Oh my
Now
god.
the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning.
God.
We'll be back.
What am I doing? No, go back.
They begin with a run by
Oh, come
Yeldon.
on.
Still on his feet. He
Are
will
you
go
serious?
down, and he'll be taken down, but
Bro, there's
not
no
before he
way,
gets
bro.
into enemy
There's no way.
territory.
you got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific
This man broke
job.
like 5
They
tackles.
low
Let's be
this
honest,
guy in
bro.
check, but that might have been the
Oh,
run
that's
to break things out
super.
for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence, and maybe he'll get to his normal yardage.
They
I
keep
really
it
want
with
that.
Yeldon on first down. No gain on the play there. Second
Oh,
down.
man.
And this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
The heck? I didn't even call it.
But you know,
Oh
the
my
defense
God.
has to know it as well. They've got to stop them.
Right.
So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
To throw is Bortles.
Oh, get that.
Sideline pass, that's caught by Thomas. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A first down carry now for Yeldon.
Come on.
And a cut, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. T.J. Yeldon, 27 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Look at this man hang on.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? You scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they're going to speed things up here. First down. Finding time. He's going to right, and this is intercepted. And that should